Hello, my name is Catherine Ho, and this is my chapter submission for Public Speaking 2. For many students, extracurriculars are just that, extra. There's something you do after school once a month, maybe once a week if you're really dedicated, and it's something perfunctory. You do to check off a box to get into the college you want. But for me and for many students, FBLA has become so much more. Yes, FBLA has taught me things that I can implement right now in my daily life as a high school student, but more importantly, it's taught me skills that I will take with me regardless of the passion or the career I pursue. Personally, FBLA has taught me how to love service, what it means to be a leader, and what it means to be a confident leader. So, looking back to freshman year, I remember being so nervous about FBLA and so nervous about what career path I would choose in high school in general. And I remember wondering how I would ever achieve or accomplish the goals set out for me by FBLA. But now, I realize that those goals are there for a purpose, because FBLA is an organization in which students can truthfully achieve those goals. So today, I'd like to talk about FBLA's profound influence on me and the applicability of FBLA outside the realm of high school. The first really big influence that FBLA had in my life was creating a love of service. Before joining FBLA, I thought service was just something I had to do. Everybody did it to look attractive to college applications committees, and it's something I just did to follow suit. But now I realize that service is an integral part of everybody's life, and it doesn't just stop in high school. By talking to current business leaders in America, I realized that for a business to be successful, you have to involve the community, and you have to help and support the community and the people that support your business. And a really easy way to do that is to be involved in service. So, FBLA turned service into something that was just for high schoolers, into something that I'm going to do for the rest of my life. Second, obviously, FBLA cultivates leadership abilities. Yes, it cultivates speaking abilities and presentation abilities, or the abilities to understand accounting and mathematics. But even more importantly, FBLA has taught me what leadership is through demonstration. FBLA has taught me what leadership is by example, and that's exactly what a leader should do. I'm not saying that FBLA is a leader within and of itself, but FBLA has definitely shaped and molded leaders whom I aspire to be. When I was a freshman, I remember looking up to the upperclassmen, the officers, the board members of our chapter, and really, really wishing that I could one day be them. They guided and directed such a large chapter with such ease and control and grace, and I knew that one day I wished to be amongst them. And that's what I knew FBLA was for me, because FBLA enables young students to be surrounded by leaders only a few years older than them, who they can look up to as mentors and as directors along their path to ultimately finding their leadership style. FBLA develops leadership. Even if you take participation in Parley or job interview or accounting or even a written test, FBLA strives to develop leadership. Not only through the events themselves, but also connections through leaders in your school and leaders in your local community. FBLA provided a milestone for me, a reachable, realistic milestone in that of the upperclassmen and the board representatives, or the board officers, but it provided me a long-term goal by connecting me and allowing me to network with current business leaders of America. These leaders inspire us to reach to our highest potential and demonstrate that business and leadership can come together to create a very fulfilling and lasting career. But most importantly, FBLA has taught me what it means to be confident. I don't think any freshman is truly confident, but I would be a markedly different person today if it weren't for FBLA. Because FBLA has become a safe place. Yes, it's a place in which you're challenged, but in a safe way. You're challenged to develop your leadership abilities, to be more loving of your country, to be more patriotic. You're challenged to do all of these good things. And FBLA competitions are in and of itself an opportunity to grow. Because you are being judged, but these judges are people who are helping you develop these leadership abilities. They give you critiques and they give you feedback that enable you to become a better leader. And FBLA has taught me what it means to be confident. Not only through the examples that my officers have set, through their confidence and their ease and their humility, but also in that it's just giving me practice and exposure to true business leaders of America. Talking to these people has enabled me to realize that business and leadership can come to be a true career, and it's just built my confidence in ways that no other club can even boast about. FBLA, like Other extracurriculars is something I do after school. Yet it's extended to all parts of my life. Whether it's leadership in the classroom, service on the weekends, service after school, or confidence in who I am within in and of myself. FBLA has had a profound effect not only on me, but on a multitude of students. And I can't imagine my life as anything else but a future business leader of America. Thank you.